sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Pushes him over. Strong running at the 30. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets this up past the 30.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Harris. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Haskins out of the gun. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. From the gun, it's Haskins. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Haskins. That is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson there to make the grab. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Vikings 0. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action now. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 56 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then it's the wide receiver. Great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Our score after one.
7-7.
Looking to throw again on second down. Haskins. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well, think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down per minute and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. Forced out to his left. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 40 now on second down. Haskins. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line.
And the Steelers first down.
They run the counter. It's Harris. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balaj. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll roll him out right. And probably the wise decision there. But he just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game. Because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Sliding out of the pocket. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown.
Give me that.
Juju Smith-Schuster there to make the grab. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point now by Boswell. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Steelers 14, Vikings 7. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. To Jefferson on the slant. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake, Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good...
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. On second down, this is Harris. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Oh my God. Get the out of here.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. He's going to take another shot here.
Take that. Give me that.
The
Give me that, baby.
The Steelers
Let's
signal
go.
for the second of their timeouts. As
Hey,
it
that's
comes with
me.
22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Out of the shotgun, Haskins.
Oh my God. Come on. That guy came up there and snuck that one.
It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Vikings are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there.
Into
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a Keller Witherspoon. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Garden, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special.
Oh, this guy quit. He quit. I got one more in me. Appreciate you. Dang. Stand, but dang. I'm saying, dang. Nothing want to work right today.
Tonight's coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Started now, the kicker Chris Boswell, and we are underway from Miami. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Here's Fuller with a catch. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. From midfield, here's Tua. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
Go that way, Harris.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 4. Looking to throw, Haskins. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
They'll run on first down. It's Harris. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They go play action with Haskins. Ebron caught left side. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Throwing again on second down. Haskins. It's brought in by Harris. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now Haskins. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points.
Hey,
And he can't get rid of it. He's
I
taken
didn't say
down.
anything.
Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Fuller. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
We talk about mobility in quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. Tua. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Play action. Now it's Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. On first down, it's Lindsey, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook,
and that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Allen Hurns, 28 yards. As his guys are first out of the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
Oh, my God.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Buying time to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
And it's caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. He's at the 50. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly. Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
He's letting this one go for Fuller. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's the X-Star from Nick Fitzpatrick. He will have a first down if they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line.
So the first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Haskins hit, and he lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. On 2nd down, it's Harris, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Steelers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the clock reads 30 seconds to go, so really not a whole lot of time to speak of. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tua, screen pass to Lindsey. Lindsey, first down and more than that, as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Tua now on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Tua to throw again. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 33. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Four seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams likely making their final adjustments before the second half. So, time for us to go back downstate to Miami and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. Ray McLeod to return, and he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly hoped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41 yard line.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Open man, that's the tight end fire move. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Play action. Haskins. Short little throw to Ebron. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
On 2nd and 7, Roethlisberger. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 23. Final minute now of the third quarter. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And hitting Juju on the slant. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Again, it's Balaj.
Get out of here.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Balaj. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them.
They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. That's to his running back, complete. And he is not going to be able to get away as they swarm it for a loss shy of the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the 4th. Meanwhile, Tua's throw taken in here by Fuller. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Tua's throw here taken in by Gesicki. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down.
Oh, my God,
It's
really?
Lindsey. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Tua. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
Oh,
Lindsey on the
bro.
receiving end. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but...
Man, you quit, bro. You a punk. Spit on me. I don't drop down. Drop down and right. Alright, good people, I gotta get myself together for the work tomorrow. But appreciate whoever was in. Oh, what's up, Jay? What you up to, man? Man, you get up here. Oh, you must just got to work. What's been cracking and lacking in Jay? And you been up here, man. I don't think you're gonna ever get online. I played a little bit of 2K though. Played a little 2K. Had me a little fun. Yeah, man, played me a little 2K. You know, I said, let me get on my sticks, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't even played in a minute. Hey, you gonna get that are you downloading that new MLB? Oh snap. Who else is up here? See somebody else, but they ain't saying who it is. Oh yeah, I mean it's free. That's what I was asking. That's what I was asking. Uh right now, let me see. I think it's out now because mine's still downloading. I'm at 37, like I'm at 37% right now. Yeah, I'm at 37%. So how bad, bro? Dang, quit being cheap. Hey, look, my son done switched over now, bro. He's on the Xbox now. His PS4 um overheated and it won't turn on. I was gonna order him another one. He was like, he called me and he was like, yo, he was like, Dad, um, if the PS4, if you can't get one, I want an Xbox. I was shocked. So I was like, and my other boy, um he got banned for 30 days, bro. Like my kid he was just frustrated, man. Like he was frustrated. And I feel him. But I was trying to tell him, man, like, you know, you got to be careful who you choose to be your friends. You know, yeah, it's crazy. After all this time, I've been trying to get this kid to switch back over to Xbox. He finally I got him the Series S. So, you know, I guess they weren't waiting for that PS5, man. I'm not downplaying Sony, bruh. Like I've been wanting to get another PS4. I mean PS5, but I'm not spending no $800 on no console, bro. It's just not happening. Like I don't care what kind of money I'm making. What that what that tall Kingdom at with his crazy self? And oh, okay. Did you bring your game with you? Or you not doing that no more? Okay. Hey, well you definitely, bro. You definitely been changing up some stuff, man. Hey, but usually bring your game. I think we growing out of stuff, man. I think we growing out of it, bro. Me personally, bro, I'm glad that I'm back on, you know, clear some things on my head, you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely. Nah, I definitely feel you on that, bro. I'm proud of you, bro. And listen, if I ain't said nothing else other than that, bro, I'm proud of you. Like, get that school, man. Get that school, man. Get up out of there, bro. Yo, lady, she a trip, man. I be seeing up there on them stories, bro.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, man, I'm up here, man.
Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Heinz Field. Taken from about the 12. It takes us near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
I ain't got time, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you, like, real talk, like, people been hitting me up and asking me, like, am I going through? No, bro. I'm going through, but it ain't what you think it is. Just because you see my post doesn't mean that I'm talking about myself. Like, people be killing me with that. That's why I be like, social media just be downplaying, like, a lot of people. Relationships too. That's why I mean.
And he'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going.
Oh, throw the ball.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. And they'll indeed go for it with Haskins.
Come on.
And this one is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
Come on, bro. What the flip, bro?
And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. On to give, this is Cohen. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Steps away to his left.
Come on, man.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
1st and goal from the 6. On the handoff, it's Cohen. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss of 2 there, second down. Now it's Fields being chased out left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay. That's what's up.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. What a stand so far defensively. And now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
You know, I try to keep that level of respect for her, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been known, like she hit me up with that.
They snap it to Fields.
Oh,
touchdown Bears. Tariq Cohen. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have taken the early lead.
That girl had an issue, yo.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, that wasn't necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So the signal caller doing it himself there on a 2-point try.
You gotta like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
I will. I ain't no worries. No worries on that end. But on the real though, bro, I'm trying to understand. Like, I be talking to people out there on Facebook. I'm like, man, y'all need to come out there where I'm
at the line to start their next drive. And last
when
time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Hard.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complimentary football?
And that's caught inside the 35. Who will we do? And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
It's not even necessary. I don't know why you doing that.
He's got it, so they take just the one here, and that makes it an 8-7 game in the first. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I don't know. Don't care. All I knew is
that take it in at the goal line.
Whatever he thought he was going to do didn't happen.
Not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
But
the Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Cohen gets it again on second.
Man, look at that bull crap, bro.
And some room to work. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try to use the big play ability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Got lucky, didn't he?
They go play action with Haskins. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the
Same
field.
play, bro.
It's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. On first down, it's Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris taking it in for 14 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A first throw now for the backup Roethlisberger.
Boy, look at that.
Touchdown Steelers.
Look at that again.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point now by Boswell. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
You got to learn something, Jay. You got to learn something.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. Forced out to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And this will be a Bears first down as good running gets him to about the 44. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. To throw on 2nd and 6. Fields buying time to his left. And now the ball's out from near midfield. And it's picked up by the Steelers. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. And they are going to get this one back, it looks like. So nearly like-for-like fumbles, but they hang on to this thing and keep it a turnover. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Gotta make this game quick, bro. Gotta make him quick.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Jakeem Grant now to return. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football.
Right.
This run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Fields. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Come on, bro.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. On 4th down, Fields. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Flush to his right. They'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Throwing again is Fields. Flushed out right. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. A final shot before the break. Fields is going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
These two teams making their last-minute adjustments. The second half coming your way from Pittsburgh. And to bring it to you, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that.
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down just shy of 5 at the 6. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Now Cohen. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Again, it's Cohen. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears draw a bit closer. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. McLeod now on the return. And able to break this out all the way to the 30-yard line. Great return. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Calling an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On 3rd and 1, it's Haskins. Steps away to his left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, instead of 4th down after the incompletion, it'll be 1st down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down, being chased out left. He finds his target, Ebron. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
You know what he got going on, Jeff? I don't. I know he got a blitz, though.
On 2nd and 1, Haskins.
What's up?
And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call.
Yeah,
here's Haskins to throw. He'll buy some time, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. So they tried to get him out of the pocket, but that just flat out did not work to their advantage.
Yeah, it seemed to me that he thought maybe he could run around the pressure, but he just kept putting himself in a worse and worse situation. At some point, cut your losses and just go down.
4th down, here's Haskins.
Got him. That's that Tabata style.
Oh, Johnson, nice grab. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Fields. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
This game take too long, bro.
First down, a run with Cohen. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
That'd be my last resort play. That'd be my last play. They always
2nd down and 7. They try again with Cohen.
Come on, bro.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. I certainly know that I, for one, would not like to be on the other end of a tackle when this guy's coming at you full speed from his strong safety spot. Boy, that was a nice play.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
And the final number here in terms of top speed, I mean, that almost looks like a misprint. He was just absolutely flying. Unbelievable. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cohen. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll make this a 2nd down. Fields now to throw.
Oh my God, how did I miss that?
Finding some room at midfield. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. They'll run on first down. It's Cohen, and he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Fields. Forced out to his left. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a hold to avoid the contact. 4th quarter, Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st down, Cohen, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. That is caught by Cohen. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. He's back to throw.
Oh my God, bro. Come on, get this guy.
And Fields going to have the 1st down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all the way
Forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Fields on the sneak, and he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Third and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. One last throw here for Fields.
Oh, God dang it, bro. I seen that middle.
No time remains. And they're an extra point away from winning this football game.
Wow.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right. Just one more element to complete the victory.
Wow.
The kick is good, and
That's
can you believe this? They win it with zeros on the clock. Well, this was a game we'll have in the memory banks for a while.
Oh, my
The winning
God,
touchdown
bro.
at
That
the
was a
end,
good
and then
game,
they had
though.
to get that
That
extra
was a
point.
good
You know,
game.
the knees were
I ain't even
shaking.
gonna front.
But he put it through, and boom, a dramatic victory.
And just remember, prior to 2015, that extra point almost
GGs,
felt
my
routine,
nigga.
didn't it? Like it was a fait accompli. But when we moved it back to the 15, now the
more
drama
interesting.
kicked in. So yes, the touchdown, extremely important. Obviously, they had to have it. That was huge. But that was not a gimme, and he knocked it through the posts.
Hey, man. You win some, you lose some, bruh. You win some, you lose some. Bet on bet though. I ain't losing no sleep over that. Ain't no damn true heartbreak. Bro, what are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Jay, like, seriously. It's all good, man. It's all good. Ain't even knocking that. But other than that, I need to clean my shit up. I've been over here snacking, bro. I've been over here getting my grub on. Oh yeah, you know, and also, hey, look, check this out, man. I know, I feel you. Listen, um, shout out to my homegirl KO for being the she got promoted to regional sales director, yo. Like this girl's been this woman, she's been amazing, bro. She's just definitely been working hard. So definitely give a shout out. Matter of fact, make sure you hit her up on either her gamer page or her Facebook page. You know, congrats to her because that that is something. Damn, I didn't even know I have lost that many frames. I need to be carrying my butt to bed. I ain't sleepy. I'm definitely not sleepy. But it's been a roller coaster ride, bro, for a lot of people this season. Definitely. That. Let's see. Hey Jay, you ever tell my homegirl? I said, what's up? It's 11:04. Shatanga. That's definitely an intense game, yo. Okay. No, I was just I told her I'll let her know how everything was going with the new job. No big deal. And if you see Trey, man, tell him I said what's up. Um, who else? Uh, man, bro, I've been going that long, can't remember names. Had Tish came back yet? Tell Tish, if you see Tish, I ain't studying her. Tish, I ain't even since Tish left with her surgery, ain't her. Man, listen. When you see her, you tell her, say, yo, you got Zeb's number. Tell Zeb said you got his number. You can call anytime. That chick don't even call me. She don't even call me. She don't even call me, bro. She just call me all the time. Yeah, she used to call me all the time. Is she working tonight? I'll text her. I'll jump to her. No, I do. For real, for real. I'm about to turn on this TV, watch me a movie. I mean, man, I ain't even mad about that game, bro. I got 51%, bro. Yeah, go stretch them legs, man. Oh yeah, and if you see, matter of fact, she had hit me up the other day, and Natima, tell Natima, I said, how you gonna hit me up and say what's up and don't say nothing else after I respond back? What's up, sweetheart? Thank you, thank you. I see you online. I definitely appreciate you. We definitely got to get that game in, though. We definitely got to get that 2K. I'm waiting. Yeah. Jay, go ahead, man. Go ahead with you. Go stretch your legs, bro. You know your legs old, and you younger than me. I know, man. I time just be like, look, I just got, I just got a hold of myself to even put my hands back on the sticks. So flag football. Oh yeah. I don't know. Like I feel now I don't feel too confident that I'm gonna win in 2K now because it's been a minute, and you know, conflicted bliss. He's got that. She got that intimidated. That's an intimidating woman right there. So. Nah, let me stop. She's sweet, man. Man, I don't, bro. I seen some stuff on 2K that had my mouth drop early when I was playing. I was like, I ain't never seen that before. I, I don't know, but we do gotta find time. I definitely gotta find time to even work out my old kinks and bugs when playing that game. Your boy Cannon on. Oh yeah, that's most likely what he likes to play. Nah, Leanne, you rock. You definitely. I definitely appreciate you though. Oh, yeah. It's the thing too. Like, Leanne, thank you for the 500 stars, baby. Thank you. Definitely appreciate you, yo. Uh, hey, it's been a. I don't know. Like, people been will hit me up, and my phone had to reset it because it caught a virus or whatever. Android. We're not even going to get on that subject because everybody has their preference, just like PlayStation and Xbox. But anyway, I don't have my Xbox app up there, so my son wouldn't even tell me that people were asking to play. And I get up here, I see like messages. Everybody's hit me up like, "You don't even get on. You're not playing. Why you not answering?" I'm not ignoring you because I'm not playing. Oh, thank you. 500 stars. But yeah, so uh, sometimes let's see. Let's put it this way: what to people understand doesn't have to be explained. So I'm not even going to get into why I haven't been on the game, what I've been focusing on, and people have lives. So me starting this new job took part of it, and then me have to regroup because they're gonna say a certain job Cummins practically stole part of my life. So I'm gaining that shit back. It's just the way it is. And I am definitely loving what I'm doing now. I need to get some people on with me, man, because people have been talking about they want to work. They want to work. I'm like, if you want to work, then you need to apply. I don't know. Man, you still up here? Are you getting on the game or what you doing? Are you just chilling? And I don't know how to play Fortnite, so I'm whack on that. Hey, well, hey, I should play Tabata, yo. I should play Tabata. When is he even streaming tonight? I ain't even about to embarrass myself right now. I ain't gonna embarrass myself, period. Nah, he ain't. A hangover or hangover? Or you just, that's your slang term. Recovering from, listen, now my sister, oh, he is live. My sister can vouch for this. I know it's been a while, but we had this New Year's Eve masquerade party or whatever. And when I tell you, we play this game called King's Cup. And when I tell you I'm a uh I'm always the one to get caught up in the game. So that tells you that I'm the one that had to drink the most. But I had already drunk before we played the game. Then we had to go put our clothes on to get right for the party. And I had to get my brother in law to help me put my clothes on because I wasn't even tipsy. I was drunk. Then get to the party. Don't tell a black person that you have free drinks. Me personally. So I drink that free drink, and after that, I was tore all to pieces. But I never had a hangover, so I don't even know what that feels like. But I do know that I couldn't stand on my 2 feet. What did you drink? Because I'm gonna tell you, I got you was a terrible employee today. Like that. No, come on, not you. Not you. No. I'm not saying that's not possible. I'm just saying not you. Like, whatever. Any message here? Do you drink? Oh yeah, Nah. 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 How do you drink that? Like, how do you drink? How do you? Oh yeah, this neon. Oh, I I think so. I know what you're talking about though, but how do you drink that? I drunk. I mean, yeah, yeah, that part. But I had some moonshine yesterday, right? And strawberry shortcake, yo. When I tell you I had two of those things, I had two of those. I was gonna drink the apple pie. That's Justin's favorite word. Justin loves the 4 letter word free. Yeah. So I'm not feeling him today. I'm not feeling that guy today. I need to kill my ass. I keep saying that and don't do it. But yeah, that moonshine, then that henny. Oh, that was my night last night. And I drink because you're gonna be a better employee tomorrow. You're a better employee at all times. Don't even try that. I just think that that hangover dealt with your patience. Mm. I'm gonna be a better employee tomorrow too. I gotta be. I'm gonna get to work really early so I can leave really early. And I got a bowl tomorrow. You got some plans? What you got plans? Updating. Oh, that sucks. Yo, let me tell you about that. Like, I I'm just screwing around right now. I rented a vehicle for the family. Did not know. That's what I hate. Did not know they charge you 20% of the the vehicle. So if you keep for like 3 days or whatever, and it's like $400 and some dollars, they charge you 20%. Like, Enterprise should be ashamed of themselves, or any car rental place should be ashamed of themselves, because that junk came up to $900. It's not like I don't have the money. I do have the money, but I'm not spending $900. I'm not spending $900. It's my, BB. I'm just not doing that. Right.
Hello and welcome to the Championship South qualifier here in Tampa,
I'm just
Florida.
thinking about, I don't really want to buy another vehicle, but I'm about to straight cut this ball.
8 pins go down,
I don't buy
leaving
another
the 3
vehicle
and 6.
because everything is so high. Even I ain't
Professional
even
bowlers
about
are
the gas,
awfully good spare shooters and will
everything's so
usually
freaking
convert
high,
here.
and buying an SUV just is not going to help. I'm probably spending about a good
Picked it
$500
up,
a month.
no problem here in the first
Next
frame.
500 I can just stack. You know what I mean?
Beautiful shot there.
It's just crazy. It's $900.
Looking to get on a
Yeah, I was
streak
keeping
now,
it for
hunting
3
2
days.
in a row.
Another strike.
Just missed the pocket.
But I definitely, you gotta remind me now, because I always say prayers for those who take road trips, or whatever they decide they're gonna do.
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
something like that special. I always make sure I have a prayer for my friends, for my family.
This ball comes in just a pinch high.
Air ball on that one.
You think you hungry? Listen, I had a foot long earlier. Black Forest ham, that's my favorite. And some
Oh, that one
chips
sure
and
looked
a
good.
drink. And then turn around, I'm snacking on these macadamia cookies.
Trying to get a
After
streak
this
going here.
long, hard workout, I know I had to be ashamed of myself, but I had to have me something sweet behind it. That's okay though. I'm gonna burn that tomorrow.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 2. And a nice conversion there.
I can't believe I missed that fourth frame. Out of that.
That was nasty. I mean, that is just pure filth going through the pins.
Trying for the double now.
Gotta get me a double. Oh, never mind. That's not happening. Oh, shoot.
Another strike. 2 in a row now.
Great execution on the last 2 shots.
Already has 2 strikes, looking for a third.
huge break right there. Missed the pocket and still got a strike.
Yeah, do that. I think she enjoy it. I think you will too. Like, it's fun. Like, I'm gonna tell you,
Working off a turkey,
bowling
trying to upgrade to a
to
ham bone.
me, bowling and shooting my gun relieves a lot of stress. That I'm bowling tomorrow.
Didn't like it down lane, but the results were good.
Hopefully, I'll be able
Going
to
for the 5 back.
get my game up, because last week was terrible. Like, I gotta get right for Vegas. I definitely gotta get right.
What adjustment would you suggest here?
Oh, throw it better. That was a bad shot.
I just never knew it took so long to try to get your house in order. Like, this week I gotta put the beds up for the children. All that good jazz.
That brings us to the end of another night of outstanding competition. We'd like to thank our viewers for tuning in.
But then I got a plan for, like I said, the Vegas trip. I just need to make sure that I
Hello
get
and
my-
welcome to the Championship South qualifier here in Tampa, Florida. Rob Stone joined by the
You
Hall
have
of
to come to
Famer,
Vegas.
Randy Peterson.
And
Wow, you can really feel the
come chill
excitement
with
with
us.
these competitors. Randy, what are your thoughts about tonight?
Well, qualifying on the PBA Tour is kind of like running a marathon. You got to
True,
stay in the pack.
true.
Thought that was going to be a strike, but the 7 would not go down. The pros will usually make this one. Picked it up, no problem here in the first frame.
Well, that was just a bad shot.
Thank you for the share. Oh my God. I took my eyes off of that 1 minute. I'm not gonna do this. It's gonna go.
There's the gutter ball.
One rule, you need to keep your balls out of the gutter.
That's terrible.
That was just a little late getting around the corner.
No problem on that one.
You know what's funny? Most of the time, this is how my game is.
Watch this. Cuts right through the heart.
As our graphic shows, the pros will usually make this one. Easy conversion
I'm gonna
there.
pay for this jump in the morning.
Wanted more, but left the 7. And no problem there.
What the hell?
Just a fractional miss down lane and boom, right through the face.
I'm like, am I tripping?
Yes.
Didn't like it down lane, but the results were good.
Looking for the double.
This is not horrible, Manuel.
Picks up 9 pins.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
I don't want to use that ball. It's on hook. I tell you.
Crosses over, almost got the Brooklyn strike there.
Oh my
Completely
God.
misses the pocket.
It is.
Gets the spare here.
Right. This is a horrible move.
This ball comes in just a pinch high.
Oh, stupid. That's what it is. Gutter.
Got the spare.
Damn, that ball just.
That shot stunk. Not even a Brooklyn strike.
That brings us to the end of another night of outstanding competition. We'd like to thank our viewers for tuning in.
Wow. I got one more.
Hello and welcome to the Championship South.
Push that back. My ball back.
Left the goalpost. The
Man, this
dreaded
game can
7-10
kick
split.
rocks.
You know, only 3 bowlers have ever converted this on
What?
TV. And the last time
Yeah,
was in
that's not you.
1991.
Tough deal here. Rarely converted, as you can see.
It's
Disappointing
definitely not you.
start here, Randy.
Well, sometimes you
Not
get all
being
jacked up
game.
early on. You got to somehow relax and let your talent take over.
Alright, so I'm going to play this a different angle.
This ball comes in just a pinch high.
I don't know what else to do.
Picks that one up.
Try this again. I wish I could have seen that. I swear I wish I could have seen that.
Picks up 8 pin,
I think
leaving
that's
the
what I get
6
for
and
that.
10. You see the conversion
Yeah, I wish I
percentage
seen-
there,
I
not
wish I
too
could-
difficult for the pros.
No, I was...
Got it.
Oh man, that was too funny. My girl's quiet downstairs. Huh?
Got some love on that one.
Looking for the double.
Listen, when I just told you that story about my little incident in the masquerade party, that wasn't a good look neither. My brother-in-law,
And there's
I
the
ended up
double.
falling on him. I think hurt his back. So
Looking for another strike now to get that turkey.
yeah, that wasn't good. Got to the steps and threw all that shrimp and everything.
There's
Right.
a 9 count.
I-
It doesn't
I think
get
my
any
soul
easier
was
than the
taken away
4
from
pin
me
for the professionals on the tour.
At that moment. After that, I was like, if I drink like that again, I'm gonna make sure I'm home.
Yes.
I'm home. Alright, nah, yeah, I'm home. I'm just keep it that way. Man, what in
What
the
adjustment would you
flip
suggest here?
mode?
Throw it better. That was a bad shot.
Horrible shot. Ooh, that's
Left another open frame. Man, this is getting ugly.
Ugly indeed, with a capital U.
yeah, true that. They was talking about at my new job. They was talking about we're supposed to get this new guy in once we get everything squared away with
Wide on that one.
process of how we do things when we supporting our users. That we get to choose to work from home.
Another open frame,
Right.
Randy.
Yeah, it's tough.
Maybe
I
2 or
think the
3 days
pressure
out
is
of the
really
week or
starting to have an
whatever.
effect.
And I think that would be good because, I mean, I like where I'm at. But sometimes, like, you need that pressure.
That shot was wide and
People
unfortunately
requesting
missed the
some
pocket.
stuff, and they want it done right then. And then when you try to get in contact with them, they know where to be found. They in meetings. I was like, yo, I have not seen so many meetings
Gets the
in
spare
one
here.
day. It's gonna be all right.
Perfect delivery for the strike.
I don't know what my mark is.
Looking for 2 in a row.
Nope. So, right straight to the head.
That went straight through the face. Trouble.
Now we hope you enjoyed this fabulous night of bowling as much as we did.
I went
So
from
long, folks.
3rd to 6th to 9th. Kind of hand-me-down BS is that. That I am about to get off this thing. I've been saying that for about over an hour. I would definitely catch you next time, but the show, we need to get that game in. Like, I know we've been talking about it for like months. And our schedule's just been conflicting. So. All right, peace out, everyone. Everyone have a good night. Much love.